Big up Freestyle Mondayz and a Salaman a gun there, you see? Alright, mate?
Lot of time. When I say legends, I don't say that lightly. In fact, I haven't said it before. I haven't said it before. But when you're in presence of greatness, one of the foundation, one of the men that set the trend, the meager word of a legend is, it's I can't even put it in words. But on the town, we present right now, Rass Demolition Man.
Greetings, visualize and see things. You don't know, got righteous meetings and take up righteous teachings to give Babylon beatings. Yeah.
Live right now inside the building. So, what name you're going by right now? Rass Demo or Demolition Man?
Well, it's Rass Demo, aka Demolition Man. Cause Demolition Man will always be there, cause that name was is it?
And so now, so you don't mind? You don't mind?
Well, in the jungle world, they know me as Demolition Man, but see, in the reggae world now, it's Rass Demo, you know?
And I spoke to you over the weekend. You lost the voice a little bit.
Yeah, but I was in Newcastle Friday night, and I was in Bristol Saturday night. But what it was, when I went to Bristol now, I had to take a train from Newcastle, 6 hours. Yeah, and then when I reached there now, straight from the train, I went straight to do sound check.
You know,
and then there was a mix-up with the hotel, so I was in the club for around 3 hours.
Yeah.
And then when I went to the hotel, I didn't even get time for sleep. You see me, so I had to change half an hour, go back and work.
So the work never stops?
Never.
So for the young artists in Coventry, the work never stops. Sleepless hours and trains, the work.
Yeah, never stops, never stops.
You know, one of the questions that one of your fans out there that definitely is locked in right now, what made Demolition Man, Rass Demo switch from the jungle scene to do reggae music / right now?
Well, I never switched. I was always a reggae man.
Yeah, but you just stopped.
It's Jungle Bust Me, you know? If you don't know, get to know Jungle Bust Me, the jungle tune fire. But I was always doing reggae from 13 years old. I was in a sound system called Justice and Inting.
Yeah.
And I used to go to Jamaica from I was a youth from 7 to the age of 13, and I see Papa San and Lieutenant Stitchy live, and that was it for me. That's when I said, you know what, I want to be a DJ. Is it? So I was always a reggae man. Reggae is my backbone, but I was just fortunate to have a tune called Fire, and it took me all over Europe, got to number 33 in the national charts, and I'm still living off it now.
Yeah.
And I just done a remix with me, Jamaican, and Boy Better Know Frisco from Boy Better Know.
So, you know, I said the work never stops and the music never stops.
Never stops, never stops, man.
Never stops. So the first song I'm going to feature for you, tell me about the song I'm going to play for you.
This is my own production still, because I got my label and I'm launching it this year. It's Inner Yard Productions, and this is an artist named Show Stevens. He's actually Iroy's nephew. And he's a youth from Spanish Town. But when you hear him, anyway, he wrote a tune for Carl Wolf and Timbaland, and he got Writer of the Year in Canada, so
he's doing things.
He's doing things, you understand? And I've done an album with him, but this is one of the tunes featuring me and Show Stevens.
And the name of the song is?
Kickback. It's called Live Forever.
Alright, let's go.
Every day that you rise, watch the food that you eat and the words that you're speaking. Give thanks for life. If you don't, you'll get a beating. Yeah. So far away. Gonna live my life today. It's so far away. I wish we could live forever, yeah, and stick together, yeah. Live a better life. I better follow the laws and everybody I live nice. I wish that was possible, and if our sins was washable. I know it's impossible, but same way. I wanna live forever. I wanna do the impossible.
So this one right here.
Yes, sir.
What's the streets taking to this? How are they taking to this right now?
This is the first time it's ever been played on the radio.
It's exclusive.
Exclusive.
Exclusive. And I'm here, and I'm thinking to myself, over the years, the voice stays the same.
Yes, sir.
What's the secret?
Well, eating good and sleeping good, and I work out every day, you know, apart from Saturday and Sunday, you know, but my workout in the workout room.
Yeah.
And just, you know, burn my chalice and just live good in it. You know?
Just live.
But it's like, as I get older, it's like refined wine, you know?
Yeah.
And I've mastered the craft, so just take care of the voice and eat good food. That's what basically it is.
So one of the questions that definitely was put to me to ask you when I announced that you were going to forward on the show, one of the questions that they definitely asked was, what's your take on the music scene inside the UK right now and the artists and that's about?
Well, as you know, I've been away for a little while. I was in Canada since 2011, and I've just forward. Obviously, I've been back and forward, but I'm not gonna lie. I am so busy in Canada because my studio every day I've got bookings and I rent my studio out and do work. So I don't really get time to even listen on the social network. But since I've forward, I've been flooded and hearing what's going on, and I'm not gonna say I'm amazed because England's always had talent. You understand? And it's only now people are starting to recognize it, and because we have access to the social network, innit? And it's easier now, innit? You know what I mean? Because back in my days, it was hard. You could only go on the labels if you don't, you understand? There weren't no YouTube. There wasn't no phone where you can do your thing and put it on YouTube and get noticed, and you couldn't have a studio on a laptop. So it's easier for artists to, you know what I mean, get access to studios. And not only that now, obviously I give thanks to the urban music, the grime scene, the garage scene, but back in my days we had reggae stars. Yeah. We need more reggae stars right now.
We need to remove it.
Especially from England, you understand? Because with them days we had Tipper Irie, Smiley Culture, Papa Levi, you understand? And these are the guys like Vivian Jones, and these are the guys that was going on top of the pops, and, you know what I mean? Top Cat, they were getting having number ones, you know what I mean?
So from the jungle days, have you been writing any more jungle?
Well, just like, I don't know the artist that was speaking before, but I don't write since 1997.
You just go in the studio.
My pencil, the thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been doing my thing. I've got like between 700 to 800 unreleased tunes, which I'm ready to start launching out on Enemy Yard Productions.
And that's, as I said, that's your label. Yeah,
that's my label, and I'm in conjunction with Third Eye Records.
Okay, the next single I'm gonna feature from on the CDs.
Well, this is Mini Fanatics production. Popcorn's on the same rhythm as well. It's something that I voiced, but I've been offered an album deal, and a couple of the tracks and this is one of the tracks that's going to be featured on one of my albums as well. So.
And the name of the song?
Music Addict.
It's just demo. If you never get the memo, right, people. Without me there wouldn't be no music, and if you know the demo to listen to music, so every day they give thanks for the music. So let me show you how me use it. Yo, mini, I wanna give me the rhythm, no be a chop it. Right now, demolition, man, never attack it. I rest them if you never get the memo, And me says I want nobody can't stop it. Did you know I got a very good habit? I'm a music fanatic, I'm a lyric fanatic, Me a Baba Raja tune, I wait for you. Ready for knock it and dash it, I'm ready for cash it.
I've not, to be honest, London and yourself, I have not interviewed an artist of your caliber in years. So, you know what, the jungle scene was, I heard a few jungle beats when I came here a couple of years ago. It's kind of too high for my liking. But I like, it was a bit.
No, I hear you.
But no, I play a bit of the carnival, drop a few bits of it. Definitely. So you know what, get some tracks. I'll be at Carnival Heritage Band. Drop me some of them jungle beats.
Yeah.
I'll be definitely dropping some of them. Now, any artists out there that you haven't worked with, or you intend to work with, or you want to work with?
Boy, there's quite a few still, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, there's quite a few. You get me? But there's a few in the pipeline, like Chronics, Protege, Kabaka Pyramid. You know, we've been speaking like via management and stuff. You know, and obviously I wanted to work with Sizzla. I'm get to work with Sizzla. There's quite a few. Even I'm not gonna lie, Ron Excellent. I've heard about him from Friends Connection.
Yes.
They are my bona fide brethren, and he met me heard about Ron from a long time. And it's like, Courtney, if I want, give me the link.
Well,
see, Mr. Friends Connection, if you are listening, me I make enough of them the time.
Well, as I said, Excellent is here right now, so you know what? As I said, a couple of the artists tonight, Spooky, Braintail, Shanty Force. What do you think of Shanty Force, one of the young generals of road, right?
I'm not gonna say no more. Like I've fooled in here and I see and I hear it, and there's like, he was a young youth from when I first heard him, and from when I first heard him, he was always tough, and he's improved so much, you understand?
Yeah.
And Ghost Dan is the next one. From the first time I met Ghost Dan, I met him in the studio in Wood Green, and I heard him voicing. At one time I said, I want to work with a youth, so you know what I mean? There's enough artists out there, you know what I mean, that I'd love to work with.
We're youngsters, you don't mind. As long as
you know what, I'm a person, I don't look like I'm bigger than anybody, even if I'm being in it longer than anybody, you understand? Everyone is the same, you understand? If I'm an artist bad, they forget them Jews, you understand? They don't for hold on artists, you understand? I don't care, I don't business whether you ain't got a tune out or not. For my artist bad, I will work with them. You know what I mean? I don't look at it like, say, I'm not my rider for my back. Go away with that, brethren. Music is the foundation, you understand? The chain is as strong as the weakest link. You see me? So if you link up and just do tune.
Maru, as he said, Maru. So track 3, what's track 3?
But you know, I'm gonna skip track 3 because as I said, there's enough artists here, right?
Yes.
But I want you to go to track number 4. It's not even me. It's an artist that I'm working with. You
Yes.
know, as I said, like we are trying boss artists. Yeah. This is an artist that I'm working with. His name's Mikey Dangerous. Yeah. He's from Jamaica, but he lives in Canada, and he's just been nominated for the Juno Award alongside Esther Levi and a few other people. He's won before still, but this is one of my rhythms that's going to be on my EP that's coming out.
Yes.
Next one after that, I mean.
Yeah.
But play Mikey Dangerous for me. This one is called Anywhere.
Enemy Productions.
Madness.
We no listen to no track where them a make promise left. One bag of wood where them a take. Where them a go to ya if them catch with and a flex. We just tell them selfie step if them a step. Madness. Anywhere, anytime. We don't know where we find we. We make up our mind. We no fail. We don't know go deny we. If I fight, then I fight. Just star we no plan. We be war with the army. If I suck, then I suck. Anyway, we a walk with the power. So we a run the streets and them a walk. Pack up around them beat and them a talk. See a beat and them a calf. Me dogs are with a seat and them a laugh. Say them a go give me the page, now see leap and them a talk. We no left we plus the creep and them a walk. The teacher when we feature them a feature in the dark. The sweeper it will beat you like a speaker in the dance. It believe you like a pizza in a laugh. So me say, anywhere, anytime. We don't know where we find me. We make up our mind, we don't fail, we don't know how to deny it. If I fight, then I fight, just star, we no blah, we be war with the army.
DJ
Juvenile.
Some people trying to figure you out, but you know you have to tell them. Stop studying because you will never graduate. But in this. You get me? Every woman was a decent wife. Youngsters can't call them out the crime. Most of people feel yourself and speak your mind. Yeah. You don't have to take it for like alkaline. But more time is a spell of speak me mind. You don't like if you wrong, but suck a concubine. You don't like me, you have a long line to go try. Everybody not go like you, but don't give up. You clean never fight you, but don't give up. People backbite you, but don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Some a friend and a hype, but don't give up. You don't like it. You know she go now.
An Englishman them can't intimidate.
Give up.
Definitely, mate.
Hype, but don't give up. You know she go now. That's right.
I tell you a lot of time we're just lucky now right now. It's a freestyle, but then we have Devilish and man Rass. Them are live inside the building.
Yes, I am.
8 to 10 of the day. It's crazy. It is crazy. So any of your kids following in their father's footsteps?
Yeah, my son Tafari. Well, I'm not gonna let every one of me youth them. I've done a tune with them. Yeah, my 2 girls. I've done a tune with one of them when she was 5. I've done a tune with my next one when she was 7. I've done a tune with my other son when he was 3 years old actually, and 4. And now my last one, done a tune with him as well. But
Yeah.
he's the one that's taking it on more serious because I'm a engineer and I produce.
Yes.
That's it.
All right. Since you're on the other side, as you lead me nicely in my next question, since you're on the other side of being a producer yourself, how is it for yourself now? Is it harder going out there trying to find talent or talented youngsters? Or
Well,
that you want to sign and you want to work with definitely, and you want to help them on the way, on the journey?
Well, you know, I'm not gonna like going to. Before I left here, yeah, you know how English they already. There's enough studios, yeah. So it's not everybody's gonna afford to your studio, especially when artists forward from Jamaica and certain vibes. You understand? Either they stay up South London, and when they reach here, it's all about pounds, innit? So
Yeah.
when they're from here, they want money, innit? So going to Canada was fortunate for me. You understand? I get to work with Jam Mason, got to work with Marcia Griffiths, get to work with Echo Minor, I get to work with Leroy Gibbons. You understand? So along with that, I got a brother named Fire Lion from Mobe. Yeah. He grew up with Jack Ure, Jam Mason, Queen Africa. So he's an artist that I've been working with, yeah, alongside Mikey Dangerous, and any artist we're forward to Canada, he knows all of them. Same breed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I built up a repertoire in Canada where my studio is like one of the #1 studios for people coming in to voice, to cut their dub plates.
Yes.
You understand? Because the quality that I've brought, and then not only that, the music that I bring, because I'm coming with the English vibe along with the Jamaican vibe, and I'm a Jabasian, innit? Mother's from Barbados and dad's a Jamaican, so I've done everything. We have the soca, we have everything in a way, you see me?
Have you done any soca songs?
Yeah, I actually done it with 2 producers in Trinidad, Empresses from Trinidad.
Yeah.
So I've linked up with a couple Trinidad Trini artists, even Kerr in Dubai.
Yeah.
It's my personal brethren. You understand? I met him actually in Canada.
You're not just dropping names on purpose.
No, I'm not lying. Like, he was actually in.
I'm just saying if you're not just dropping names. I don't know them people. I've seen them, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Yeah, I'm just saying just drop it.
No, Kerr in Dubai has got a tune called Shake That. But if you go and check here, you think he won last year the Soca Monarch thing.
Yes.
But he was behind the scenes writing for the whole of them, Bungie, Marshall. But he was living in Hackney for 10 years.
Yeah.
2005, he went back to Canada, and that's where I linked him. So, done a couple of things with him, and I mean, so.
I've got 10 minutes left inside the building, and I know that you were crazy busy over the weekend. Can you just drop nothing too strenuous on the voice?
Yeah, man.
Just an acapella.
All right, everybody. You agree? Say we have a job and a purpose in life, right?
Yes, natural.
Okay. Then. Do you observe the things around you when you walk? Everybody's here for your purpose in this world, so just play your part. Yeah, even flowers and plants and trees in the parks. All of the animals and insects in the world today play their part. Yeah, we got the moon to give us light when you walk the road at night. And the stars up in the sky, from so far they shine so bright. We got the oceans and the seas, the cool Pacific breeze. Give thanks to Mother Nature for the honey making bees, yeah. Like them, we got jobs to do. Everybody in the world got a job to do. For your purpose in life, I'm telling you, cause you don't know what it could. You know something? A lawyer, or a doctor, actress, or a actor, farmer man, we drive tractor. You could be a judge for X Factor, fly plane, or helicopter, nurse to fix bone and fracture, a defender we play for the Raptor, and a rater we read every chapter, a haggler or be a hackler, make knife and fork and spatula, yeah, a grave digger or gold digger like one of them girl pan bachelor, footballer driving instructor, you could be a building constructor, or one of them road sweeper that rip up the road that same way, bus driver, DC diver, or fix something just like MacGyver, hand glider, bike rider, or somebody will work with spider. Struggler, juggler, or be a hustler, sell car or sell muffler, housewife, chef or maid, or work in a house like butler, boxer, wrestler, kung fu fighter, producer or even songwriter, hairdresser, cleaner, spacer, street vendor, we sell $1 lighter, a sealer, or tailor, or one of them jailhouse jailer, a bailer, or mailer, or sell clothes from out of your trailer, firefighter, we put out fire, work with street team and place up flyer, electrician, we work with wire, fix car and change car tire. Somebody will work with spanner, somebody will work with hammer. Every day them call you a judge part-time guitarist and drummer. Chauffeur will drive limousine hammer, speech therapy for people with stammer. Work for the cleaner, window cleaner, police informer or plumber. Just do what you want to do, and do what you want to do. Try to find your purpose in life, something's there for you. You missed it, hear me now? Just do everybody in the world, I'm a sad.
Bad. So, Rass, that was crazy. Every single profession.
Yeah,
Every single one. Any tours coming up, shows coming up inside the UK, and where can they find Rass if they don't already have you already on the social media?
I'm not gonna lie, right? The bookings is booked up, and I haven't really looked at the schedule since I've come back because more shows have been added. But I'm going back to Canada next week, and then I'm actually touring a 60-day tour with Jamaican in America. Then from there we go to the West Indies, do a month tour, and then I come back in. I'm in Leeds, hopefully around the end of April. Then I'm in Sheffield, and then I do Boomtown Festival. We bring Jamaican over here. We're doing Boomtown Festival as well. I do 3 months in China. So much things going on.
Well, I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, Amsterdam as well. Don't forget Amsterdam in April.
Well,
with yeah.
I'm not blaming
Tony
you.
Massive.
You say you haven't seen, you haven't looked, so I'm not even gonna. Yeah. No. On a more positive note, what you see in the communities, in the inner streets at the minute, born and bred inside the UK, how do you feel about lack of development and for the youths in the ghetto as well, that think there's no hope? What would you say to them?
Well, just always have faith, you know. Faith can move many mountains, and don't give up. Follow your dreams, because I've seen enough of my dreams come true, you understand? And, you know what I mean, whether it's through the system or whether you're doing it by yourself, just always have faith and never give up, because this door is always open, you understand? And you can get through, and don't follow friends. That's the main thing. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. Just like I said, you have a purpose in life. Find your purpose, because if everybody really purpose in life, the world will be a better place. Yeah. So find your purpose.
So if they've got some talent, as I said, when you started out was way back in the day, and they've got some talent, and they want, as I said, they're not bad writer, they don't know who to trust with their lyrics. What's the best route? No, best alternative that they can put their music out there.
Well, you can go to Music Union or PRS and they can give you the best advice. You understand?
Yeah.
But I say the best way right now is either doing it independently, pushing your thing out there, and just try to get on shows and push yourself out, because we all know right now music is not selling. You understand? Physically, it's not selling. And to make a certain amount of money, you have to sell a certain amount of downloads. You understand? I even watched a thing today with what's his name from RZA from Wu-Tang. Yeah. He's wondering how come people will spend $300 on their headphones. I won't spend $1 on a tune. So you know what he's trying to show you? He's saying, boy, I'm going into merchandise. So he's doing a speaker, but what he's doing with the speaker is putting his album on the speaker. So there's other ways around it. You understand?
Find ways.
Find ways. That's
So
what it is.
the final question from myself this evening: what has been your proudest moment, or one of the moments that you say, you know, this is me for real?
I have two proudest moments.
All right, let me have it.
My first proudest moment was when I performed in Africa in 1998 in Gambia and Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
And then my second proudest moment, I would say, is when I performed on Sting 2012. Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, I've had so much, but them two was the highlights for me.
And the feeling after you performed you with us.
Well, you know what? Africa was different, but Sting was a great feeling, because when I went there was bare stiff face, and yeah, I got dropped off by a Frisco kid. He had to go and park the car, and me and the Empress was walking through. They didn't want to let her through. You understand? And then, boy, I had to kind of, you know, I guess Jamaica, if them see a weak face on Africa, yo, we are dealing with yeah, me one by myself, and so they make me through. And then when I was walking through, see bare stiff face, and we in them, Rass them up. All right, you're on in 5 minutes. Lord, I didn't even get to hold a meds, couldn't even build that thing, you see me? See, when I went on them forward off, all of them stiff face are print off me. Yo, you wicked, yo, you're bad. So, that was a good moment for me, because I left off with a big smile.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, Rastava, Demolition Man, thank you for coming out to the freestyle. Bless up yourself.
pleasure,
I'm gonna, and the next one I'm gonna feature for you is number 6 on the CD. Tell me about that one, because that one is gonna take me out the building.
All right, let me see which number is it. I just gave you a CD with bare tune, but you know, I wanted to feature the last one, not the last one, the second to last one. Yeah, it's me and Esco Levi. I know some people know about Esco, because Esco, I've been working with him in Canada, and this is some production team that I've been working with in France. They're called Demolisher Productions. And I actually met them through Silly Walks as well, because I've done something with Silly Walks production as well. But this track here is a track that I'm going to be putting out on my album, and I'm trying to bust these producers in France, because they're one of the biggest hip hop producers, but they're wicked when it comes to the one job, you know.
And
so.
When is this album?
Well, my EP, actually, yeah, my EP is going to be forwarding on the 23rd of March, with four track EP, and I have a mix CD coming out as well. So subdual from My Thoughts as well. The mix CD is being mixed by Jamie Radigan, so look out for that, and look out for the EP with 4 tracks on it. It's called My Thoughts by Rass Demo.
So, the title of this one again?
This one is called One World.
One World, and this is you and Esco.
Me and Esco Levi.
And London Town and Music Radio, definitely big respect, Rass Demo. Big respect, and as our mothers.
Blessed love.
Thank you for making your appearance live on the Freestyle Monday. Bless up yourself. Alright, so safe journey.
Yes,
London Town, big up yourself. Catch you back here next week from the hours at 8 to 10. I'm out.
Why them up? Let's go. Yeah. Demolition.
Ready for you.